Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Toxic back again with another video. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I've just been wanting to make like other things. I've been trying to make intros and stuff, and I've just been being very lazy basically. I've started basketball again, so that takes up a lot of my time, but I've been very lazy getting videos out. So I'm sorry, hopefully that'll pick up again soon. I have another video like this to make for both the other snipers, the two bolt actions that I'm really close with. So more videos like these will be coming soon. So for all you guys who have stuck with me, thank you guys all so much. More stuff will be coming very soon. So the gun that we are talking about today is the Enfield, or as it was called in the beta, the Commonwealth. Sorry if I call it the Commonwealth throughout this video, because I just played the beta so much that I'm used to that name. So if I accidentally call it that, I apologize in advance, but I might call it that by accident. So the Enfield is the second weakest sniper rifle, third strongest, second weakest, whatever you want to call it. It's not very powerful. I think it's just a one-shot kill from the torso and the neck and head. I think that's it. I think that's how the stats are. So getting the 100 one-shot kills for this weapon are kind of a bit of a challenge. I don't know. It's not that difficult compared to headshots. So I have a couple of tips to help you guys get those if you guys are struggling. My number one tip would be use the mountain division. I'm guessing all of you already are, but for those of you who aren't, that is very, very, very important, because you can use the hold breath or whatever to find your targets, and you get more aim assist when you're using that, so you can really lock in on your targets and make sure that you get that upper body one shot, one kill hit right on the upper chest of their body. So just make sure that you're using the mountain division and that you're trying to hold your breath as much as possible. I know it's like tedious or whatever, but it'll help a lot. It'll make sure that those one shot, one kills go extremely, extremely fast. Now my second tip is do the war game mode. This isn't as important, but if you're looking for a specific game mode to go for, war is the one that I would put in the most. There's a lot of people just running. No one really cares about KD because it doesn't matter. So people are just constantly running and towards you, you're running towards them. Everything moves very fast. If you're not very good with the sniper, you don't need to worry about your KD in this mode if you're bad with them or whatever. It just makes it very easy to get kills quickly, and you don't really have to care about doing bad or not. You can just go for those one-shot kills one after another, and it makes everything really easy to get these 100 kills done as fast as possible. And so my very last tip, which again isn't as important as the mountain division, use the mountain division no matter what. It'll help, let me tell you. And that is use ballistic calibration. That will just reduce your idle sway, so the gun won't move around as much. It'll make it so your accuracy is a lot better, and that way you can get those one-shot kills even easier. You can hit them right on point in the middle of the chest every time. So yeah, those are my 3 tips for the 100 one-shot kills. They're not as difficult as headshots, so they'll go by extremely quick. Probably only like 3 war games, maybe, if that. It should go by extremely quick. You'll get those out of the way real quick. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, so after you get those 100 one-shot, one kills, you'll be left with the 5 other challenges, which are payback medals, kills with mountain division, kills without mountain division, 10 double kills, and 5 or 10 double kills, and 5 bloodthirsty. First things first, 10 I think it's 10 payback medals. These will come with doing the other 4 challenges. It's not that difficult to get. If you're really having trouble with this, just go to the same side of the map every time, the same lane. There's typically 3 lanes to a map. Just go to the same lane every time. You'll eventually find the guy. It's not that difficult. These should get done while doing all of the other challenges, so I don't think they're that big of a deal. If you're having problems, just go to the same lane. Should be really easy. Okay, next we're gonna skip over the 50 mountain division kills, and we are going to go to the 50 other division kills that you need to get. What I would suggest is using this class setup. I have one right here for this, and then I'll give you 3 more class setups in the end, just to show you classes that you can use with this gun if you want to use it even after you get a gold. They're just classes that I like to run with this gun. But the one that I did really like to run for my 50 non-mountain kills is the division infantry, to get that increased strafe speed and extra primary attachment. It's kind of helpful. Of course, your Enfield, which I put the AUG scope or the 4x scope, whatever you guys want to call it, on it, along with ballistic calibration and rapid fire. That will make this gun kind of like a semi-automatic, is kind of what I tried to like lean it towards, make it more like that, and it kind of fits it a little bit. A really slow firing semi-automatic, but you could kind of get it into that zone. That's what I tried to make it, and I think it works fairly well for me. I don't know about you guys. That's just a class that I would really recommend for the next thing that there is either 5 or 10 double kills. I don't really know what it was. They weren't really a problem for me. If they are a problem for you, I would suggest using the class that I just said, or another one that will be coming in the end. I'll be giving you guys 3 classes, as I said earlier. Use one of those. I don't know. They should get done pretty easy. I would either recommend that infantry class or an airborne class that I'm going to give you in the end if you're having trouble with the double kills. But yeah, the only recommendation that I would have is use the AUG scope on the gun. That makes it really easy to see your second target while you're shooting at your first. Shouldn't be that big of a problem, but that's my only recommendation that I have if you're having problems with that. Now I'm going to go back to the Mountain Division, the 50 Mountain Division kills. For those, I don't really know what to tell you. Use the Mountain Division. Don't use an AUG scope, no matter what. I think the scoped in, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, is way too valuable. I would not suggest using an AUG scope if you're gonna use the 50 Mountain Division kills. A gun that I'd like is the Enfield ballistic calibration rapid fire. That'd be kind of my go-to. You guys can kind of play around with that. Use the classes that I have in the end. Any of that, just play around with that. It should be able to find it really easy. Yeah, just use a class that you used in the beginning. If you used it for the 100 one-shot kills, if it had mountain, use that. It's 50 kills, it shouldn't be that difficult to get. So yeah, just grab one of my classes and just go with that. And lastly, the 5 Bloodthirsties, which I'm gonna guess is the part that people have the most trouble with. I get it. I used to play this game all the time, very lazily, not lazily. I just didn't play it a lot. I love the game, but I just didn't play it very much. I probably got, I don't know, 3 days played total in a year, which isn't a ton for a Call of Duty player. And these would always have me struggling. Now I can get them pretty easily, so I can give you guys a couple tips for them. But my few suggestions that I would have is to play the war mode in this game, and play it very selfishly almost. I know it's kind of bad because war is supposed to be very team-based, but what I would suggest is staying back very far and just looking for easy picks. Don't be afraid to lose an objective because you're staying back too much. Just kind of play your life. I know that's really selfish, but that's one of the ways that I found would really help me when if I was like struggling to get one and I really needed one, and if I wasn't very good with the sniper, that'd be my go-to. Just go to war, play very, very conservative and very, very selfish. I know it's bad, but that's just my go-to. Alright, so basically now all I have is 3 classes left. If you guys want to use after you're done getting it gold, or if you want to use it to help get gold, these are just my 4. I gave you one earlier, but these will be my 3 favorite classes with the gun. I'll put these after every video of this that I make. And yeah, let's just get into these classes real quick. Alright, so the very first class I have is my basic class, my basic mountain class. It's kind of secondary base, which kind of sucks if you're going for these camos. But this is a class that I like to run when I'm just running around, having a good time with this gun. This is a class that I like to run. It's Mountain Division, Enfield, of course, ballistic calibration, rapid fire. For the basic training, this might surprise some of you, but I like to run duelist. And I like to run it with the P07 with steady aim. That's very nice. It's a very good backup to have, and I love using that. It's what makes this class my favorite. I love to run that. If you're going for the challenges, it might not be that good, but it's a class that I like to run. Lethal you can run, or tactical you can run whatever you want. I like a grenade, but you can run whatever you want there to fit your play style. The next class that I have is if you want to be really campy. This is specifically for the the 5 Bloodthirsties. This class could help you out a bunch with that. I like to run Mountain, Lee Enfield, Ballistic Calibration, FMJ, Basic Training, Espionage, and then for a secondary, Machine Pistol, Extended Mags, and then Lethal, either a Smoke or a Concussion, whichever one you really want. This will really help staying back. It's kind of a campy gun, but yeah, steady, the Ballistic Calibration to make it sway less, to get those kills easy, and then FMJ in case you see someone and they run behind a wall in like the bridge, game mode, and war, or anything like that. Just help get those kills through walls if you need them. Very campy class. It's kind of made for those Bloodthirsties, for those of you who like to camp. But yeah, that's about it for that one. The last one is more of like, if anyone likes to feed, like to get kills really fast, it can help with those double kills if you really need them. I'm guessing no feed or whatever watch this video because they know what they're doing, but what I like to run is Division. For the Division, I like to run Airborne to make you sprint faster. That's really helpful with this. Lee Enfield, Extended Mags Rapid Fire, Basic Training, Flanker or Espionage, whichever you prefer. I prefer Flanker, but it's all your choice. Secondary, Machine Pistol, Extended Mags, and for the grenade, I like to run a Smoke. So yeah, that's just my overall guide of the Lee Enfield. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll hopefully be bringing out more videos soon. Leave a like if you guys all did enjoy, and I'll hopefully see all you guys next time. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Peace.